y'all. So I was online on the Habitat website, and there's a store in Abbotsford. It's about 45 minutes from me. They have black grout for $2 a box, and I have quite a few black mosaics right now that I paid between $1 and $2 a square foot for, and I sell for between $5 and $7 a square foot for. So I think having free grout with purchase will help me quite a bit. And I mean, if somebody's buying, 50 feet of a $7 tile, like to give them $2 to $4 worth of product for, in their $350 purchase to help them actually pull the trigger would be a good thing. But hopefully they still have it. It was posted to their website in November. It's February, so at $2 a box, I don't know, man. I mean, I would think any contractor, anybody who regularly does tile would probably want to stock up. But they have some other stuff I'm interested in looking at. I got an empty van, pocket full of cash. Let's go spin it. Man, they got some nice stuff. Half off day would be good. 25 bucks a box. These are so nice too. Vintage style. God, I want these so bad. 15 bucks a box. There's like $1.10 a square foot. Oh man, these are good too. So are these. Oh, half off day. Damn. Okay, so that was pretty wild. I grabbed 8 cases, which is 32 boxes of grout. I was expecting it to cost around 70 bucks after tax. She rings me up and it's 17. And so right away I was like, oh, you're charging me $2 per case instead of $2 per box. Like, it's on the website for $2. If I ordered it there, I'd be paying $8 a case. And she made some quip about like, oh, I guess you're glad you didn't order it online, and then laughed. And I was like, okay. So I paid the 17 bucks, and as I was loading them up, I was like, I should probably get more. And so I went in, I was like, it's costing me quite a bit less than I was expecting, so I'm gonna take more. And she's like, yeah, sure, take as many as you want. So I grabbed another 19 cases. In total, I got 108 boxes of grout for 67 bucks, 50 cents a box. And it's over $2,000 retail value at Home Depot for 67 bucks. So, I mean, normally at a place like Home Depot or Walmart, like, hell yeah, I wouldn't say nothing. I'd take advantage like as much as I could, but this is Habitat and they like help the community. So I felt kind of weird about it because I knew she was screwing up, but she totally didn't seem to care at all and wanted me to. I mean, I guess also the pallet in person didn't look much different from the picture that they posted at $2 a box back in November. So maybe she just wanted to get it out of there. But that was a really cheap deal. And I told her next 50% off day, I'm coming with a truck, because oh my God, did they ever have some nice stuff. Even at their full regular price, it's 25 bucks a box for 10 and 11 square feet of this stuff that I would sell for 6, 7, 8 bucks a foot. So it's worth it at this, but I just didn't want to go crazy. But man, I probably should have. There's a nice white glass chevron tile. That would easily be 7 bucks in my shop. 25 bucks a box for 11 square feet. So anyways, next Habitat sale, best believe we go into Abbotsford with a big old truck. Bigger selection than any of the other ones I've been going to on the sale days. Sheesh. Not a bad start. Guy totally freaking beat me up on the price though, but I don't mind. He's come a few times in the past. He took 50 square feet of basically this, but all white. From there, I was charging 7 bucks a foot for it. I gave him the 50 feet for $2.50. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's now all of it's gone rather than selling 35 and throwing away 15 or whatever. But check this situation. And there's a catastrophe that I just noticed when I was unboxing a couple. Sanded. sanded grout. It's all sanded, which means none of it can be given away with the black tile that I have. Sanded grout would scratch the crap out of all of this. Could maybe get away with on the black penny round or like a porcelain or a ceramic, but shoot, man, that really sucks, dude. So now I'm gonna have to like sell all this crap. But it was not 67, it was 57. I paid 40 and 17. So I don't know. I kind of it's sanded, which on the website, I'll actually show you the description. It specifically says that it's not, so I didn't even think twice about checking it. So, I mean, the pictures were accurate. If I zoomed in enough when I was actually looking at it, I could have saw that it said sanded, but the description says non-sanded and then continues on to say how you should use non-sanded grout if you don't want to scratch your marble. Like, it's kind of weak, bruh. Look at the math on this one that I sold 50 square feet of at $5 a foot. And what's funny is that I had said it's better than selling 35 square feet and throwing away the rest. But if I sold it 35 square feet at the sticker price of $7, it comes to exactly 35 square feet worth of money that I brought in. So the exact same thing happened, giving it all to him or throwing it away. What am I even saying? 35 square feet at $7 a foot would have been the same money as the 50 square feet at $5 a foot that I gave to him. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, it's so bloody cold in here. Currently making my displays out of my speaker board crap here. I feel like it's such a fresher, cleaner look having it on the board. Like there's that, and then there's that. I don't know if it does anything. Helps it from falling apart when people handle it at the minimum. Okay, we are killing it on the sales today. That Princess came back, Princess Jasmine, took another 50 square feet of this one. Somebody that just left spent 302 after tax. She took the only sample I have here. 15 square feet for the shower pan of a printed marble one. I don't have the exact one to show you, but that I have to grab after I do that delivery later. And then that Princess Jasmine also took, is that racist to call her that? I mean, she's like a East Indian princess style looking girl. But anyways, 50 square feet of the linen, which is just 5 square feet in a box. So basically a whole stack of this. And yeah, in addition to that, the 50 square feet sold at 5 and 40 square feet sold at 7. Not a bad freaking Friday. I'm always kind of surprised. Weekdays, middle of the day, people are coming in here. Like, don't you work? Need that full coverage. Biggest benefit of getting these cut down at Home Depot, was that in the last video? I think so. Is just that it keeps me moving, keeps me busy, which keeps me warm, because as soon as I sit in that chair in front of the heater, ooh-wee, it's so hard to come out of it. Crap, man, I'm so bloody cold. I succumbed to the heater in front of my chair for the last like hour and a half. There's been no action since the last people that I mentioned came, and the day is over. I'm leaving here in about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna load up that lady's tile. I gotta bring it to Burnaby. Alrighty, got him in there. So plan is to drop those off with the lady at 7 o'clock, and then I'm gonna go and grab that order from today, bring it here, and then I mean, I don't really have much of a plan really for this weekend at all. I kind of did what I wanted to. I mean, there's a few things I can move around back here as far as low stock amounts. I just absolutely hate the way this looks. Like, I can't stand that. Compared to this, you know, this is nice. And then there's this that just, I don't know if I want this to be the last thing people see after they've completely walked through the store. So I'm a little torn. I don't know what to do with this. All right, y'all, we did it. Let's go get this lady her tiles. All right, I meant to bring my chest cam so I could set it up and film unloading, but it's not gonna, I don't have it, so I can't set my phone up back here. But it's 10 minutes to 7. They should be here any minute. Get rid of this freaking tile. You can't see a dang thing. There, how's that? All right, I had mentioned that big distributor that's closing down. This is the place right here. Looks like there might even be someone in there. Of course they're closed, but massive space. I've been meaning to come when they're open and check out what they want to liquidate, but anyways, they took their tile. We're on our way now. Yeah, I have to be pretty careful not to kill my phone because I do need my flashlight, but you guys can't see anything. These are what I need for that lady, 75 square feet, which there's 15 in the box, so that's an exact amount of boxes I need of that. And then the one that she bought, that she took the sample of, that I couldn't show you, was, oh, it's outside. Kind of outside, a hybrid between outside and like fully exposed. It's just right here. Yes, exactly this stuff right there. Yeah, see, Princess Jasmine took, and there's one box there, another box here, another box there. I think she took 4 boxes, and then this will be gone. So I have enough to bring a decent amount back, but it's going to be shorter than all the rest of the crap I have there, which is pretty annoying. Here's a lonesome little sheet with a piece right there. But I need to get these out. I'm down to like 6% on the battery here. All I could for that fan tile. Now my flash has a lock on it because I'm so low in percentage. But just grabbing that 40 square feet that sold from back here. Okay, 40 feet here. Yada yada there. 1% I got. Okay, we're back up in here. That lady's order's still here. Brought some more samples of that. I've already dealt with this fan stuff. So that's all there is left. Once I put this on top of there, it's not going to be the lowest thing ever. I guess it can hang out there for now. My plan for the night is basically mount some more stuff onto those boards. I found a bunch of samples for just crap that's in the tile storage. Might as well just make them so they can kick around here. I don't know, maybe someone will see it and want it. But yeah, finish restocking and then just kind of grind it out for a few hours here and head home. Okay, car is filled with trash. 3 huge garbage bags, a bunch of tile, and we're looking good in here. Girl's order ready to go. And it's funny, I bought a few sheets of that colorful printed marble so I could have a sample here, and did not bring a sample of the one that I gave her my sample of today. Anyways, this area is nice and cleaned up. All of these here are glued to boards, so I have been working. It's currently just about 10 after 11. I'm gonna go chuck that trash out and then load these into the van and see how I feel after loading them, if I want to take them to tile storage or do it in the morning. But they'll be in the car, so I won't have any kind of choice as to going to tile storage to unload them at some point. But that's the update here. Time's been flying. All right, I'm actually kind of surprised that closed. Quite a few totes in here right now, which gives me the opportunity to get rid of the stuff in this little nook here. Boxes and beanbag chairs. Anyone that wants them can take. I'm gonna try and post them tomorrow. So loud. Jesus Christ. Okay, so my intent on the way over was to put all the totes up there so they're out of the way. But I think right at this moment what I might do instead is just plop them here. That's a lot of totes. Bunch of the gray version of this beach theme stuff. Same amount as the beige version that I brought, I guess, earlier or yesterday or whatever. But that's where I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to leave that in there till tomorrow. And thanks for watching.